Today's August 7th. Today's quote is entitled, "We must pay to reach our highest goals." We may lack the willpower to do what we should to reach our goals, but we should understand and remind ourselves that if we don't make the effort to move forward, we will be left with a life devoid of our highest ideals. Think of what something really important that you want to achieve, and then imagine living your life and not achieving it because it was difficult to achieve, and I just didn't want to put out the effort, or it was uncomfortable, or maybe even painful, and I just didn't want to put out the effort. But then, if that goal is really important, I believe it's more painful to live a life in which you don't achieve that goal, because although it may be austere, difficult, you may have to get out of your comfort zone to do it. If you don't do it and remain in quote-unquote your comfort zone, that comfort zone is often more uncomfortable than going outside your comfort zone, because then you have to live with yourself, live with your failure, live with the realization that this was really what I wanted, it was really important, and I wasn't really willing to undergo the austerity to do it. I just wanted to stay in my comfort zone, and then I feel guilty, maybe I feel a lot of shame, remorse, unhappiness because I didn't achieve my goal. So another way of looking at this is that the pain that we undergo to achieve a goal is often much greater than whatever pain we have to undergo to achieve the goal. So it's a nice meditation. If you're having trouble doing something that's really important to you, just take your life ahead and think 5, 10, 15 years from now that you haven't achieved that goal because you wanted to be comfortable. And how do you feel imagining 10, 15, 20 years of your life without that? And most likely you'll feel kind of depressed, thinking if that actually happened, I would be quite miserable. So that becomes an impetus. So no, I have to make this happen. I don't want to live my life without achieving this. So that can help us when there's some lethargy, when there's some influence of the mode of ignorance, when there's a lack of willpower. That can be the inspiration to get us going, the realization that I don't want to live my life without achieving this goal.